So welcome to my unboxing from TheCubicle. This is going to be the 2x2 Angstrom Weipo M, which is this one, and the TheCubicle Aochuang GTS M. I had to read those just in case I forgot them. So I'd like to thank TheCubicle for sending these to me. These cubes are both by Moyu, and so I wanted to get a 5x5 and a 2x2 for my next competition, and business card. So that's that. So we'll get right into this. So the Aochuang M is stickerless 5x5 and a stickerless 2x2. I've never actually used a stickerless one before, but this actually completes my set of full Moyu lineup. So I'm going to get right into the 5x5, which is the one I was most excited for. And I really do like the box. This is a new sort of edition of Cubicle gear, so I really do like this packaging. So I can get right in here. This was set up by TheCubicle, so thank you again to them. So kind of just visually, I haven't actually held a 5x5 in a while. It's a little looby on the outside, but looks about the standard. I can definitely tell that I feel like the outer pieces are slightly bigger than the average 5x5, but this could just be visually. It feels a little bit bigger, but again, it's been quite a while since I've held one. Like I said, a little bit of lube on the outside, so I might need to wipe that off, but this has been set up already. First turns very well, right outside of the box. It's a little tough to grip because of the lube on the outside, but after doing some solves, I feel like it'll be okay. Inner layer turns are pretty good. I'm not seeing any or feeling any lockups. So that's actually really smooth turning, and it's a bit quieter than I had initially anticipated. But I do like the way this turns, do like the way it corner cuts, and I'm feeling like this is going to be a really fast cube with a couple solves, or a couple dozen solves, so we'll see what happens there. But I do like the feel of that just at first glance and first turns, so we'll get some solves going soon enough. And the 2x2, which is going to be the Weipo M. I'll also get two stands with it. I have never actually practiced 2x2 in my life. I've done it several times in competitions ever since I started, but I've never actually owned a 2x2 that I can, practice on my own with. So, just looking at this, there's not a whole lot of lube on the outside. It's got sort of like a blocky feeling, but that just might just be because it's a 2x2, and again, it's a lot smaller than what I'm used to. I do like the way this turns. It's a little stiff, I can admit a little bit, and it's going to take some getting used to. I feel like I'd like bigger 2x2s than this, but again, it's not an event that I've really ever done, other than, the smallest cube I do is 303. But I do like the feeling of this. I'm hopefully going to get a couple solves, but again, as you guys may know, my main event is 3x3, so these were just a couple cubes that I wanted to look at and do in future competitions. And it completes my Moyu lineup, which I'm very excited about because of the new Moyu sponsor. And so I may upload a 2-to-7 relay, but I'm not very good at those because I'm not very good at big cubes, but we'll see what happens. I'll try to get some solves if you guys want to see this, but other than that, my next competition that I'm going to be doing 2-through-7 is going to be Northeast Champs on the 16th of February. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.